If you think regular oil changes are enough to keep your car safe, think again. Mechanics are making billions every year off of one simple fact. Most drivers don't know the secrets hiding under their own hood, and the less you know, the more you pay. Today, we're counting down 15 powerful car maintenance tips mechanics don't want you to know. Because once you do, you'll save thousands in repair bills and avoid the scams that keep their shops alive. Number 15. Power steering fluid. Most drivers forget about it completely, and that's exactly why mechanics love it. Old power steering fluid thickens, collects dirt, and destroys seals inside the pump. That leads to whining noises, stiff steering, and eventually a $1,000 plus repair. The fix? Flush it every 50,000 miles. It costs almost nothing, keeps your steering smooth, and stops you from replacing an expensive pump or rack. Number 14. Fuel system cleaning. Mechanics push expensive fuel injector cleanings as an upsell, but here's the truth. You can do it yourself with a $10 bottle of injector cleaner added to your gas tank every few thousand miles. It keeps injectors spraying evenly, prevents rough idle, and improves MPG, skip it, and carbon builds up, which can trigger check engine lights and rough performance. Shops charge $150 plus for what costs you pocket change. Number 13 is a silent killer of engines. Idling on a cold start. Mechanics won't tell you this because they'll gladly replace your worn-out parts. The truth is, when you start your car on a cold morning and let it sit, the oil isn't circulating properly. The engine runs dry in those first few minutes, grinding metal against metal. Instead of warming up by sitting still, just drive gently for the first few minutes. It gets the fluids moving, reduces wear, and keeps your engine young. That's one less job for the shop to charge you for. Number 12 is about your tires, and it's not just air pressure. Dealerships push new tires on people long before they're needed, but here's the trick. They're not telling you about rotation. Rotate your tires every 5,000 to 7,000 miles, and they'll last almost twice as long. That's hundreds of dollars saved, and you'll avoid the uneven tread that makes your car less safe in the rain. It's simple, but the money stays in your pocket instead of theirs. Number 11 is brake fluid, the most ignored part of your car's system. Mechanics love this one because most people never touch it until the brakes fail. Old brake fluid absorbs moisture. That means rusted brake lines, spongy pedals, and a dangerous delay when you slam on the brakes. By flushing it every 2 to 3 years, you not only keep your braking sharp, but avoid the $1,000 repairs that shops quietly expect you to face. It's prevention that pays off. Number 10 is transmission fluid. The transmission is one of the most expensive parts of your car to replace, sometimes more than the car is even worth, and mechanics know you probably won't check it. But here's the insider truth. Changing your transmission fluid before it burns is like adding years of life to your car. Ignore it and you're looking at a $4,000 to $6,000 repair. Handle it early and you'll never give the dealership that payday. And number 9 might be the simplest money saver of them all, your air filter. Shops love upselling it because it's cheap for them and expensive for you. But the reality? You can check it yourself in seconds. Pop it out, hold it to the light. If you see light through it, it's fine. Replace it only when it's truly clogged. Do this, and you'll not only save on labor costs, but also improve fuel economy without paying anyone a dime. Surprised yet? Don't blink. The biggest money savers are still coming. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and stay ahead of the breakdown. Number 8 is battery maintenance, and it's a goldmine for mechanics. Dead batteries are one of the top reasons people call tow trucks, and dealerships love selling replacements. But here's the thing. Most batteries don't just die. They fail because the terminals corrode and block the charge. A quick clean with baking soda and water keeps that connection strong. Do it twice a year, and you'll extend your battery's life by years. Instead of shelling out $200 for a new one every time, you'll squeeze every drop of value out of the one you already own. Number 7 is windshield wiper fluid, but not in the way you think. Mechanics will happily charge you $10 or more just to top it off. What they don't say is you can make your own for pennies. A gallon of distilled water, a splash of vinegar, and a drop of dish soap works just as well as the blue stuff they sell. It's safe, streak-free, and keeps your view clear. It's such a tiny thing, but over years, those little shop charges add up. Number 6 is wheel alignment. Mechanics love this one because most people don't realize how fast bad alignment can destroy tires. If your car pulls to one side or the steering wheel vibrates, you're not just uncomfortable, you're shaving thousands of miles off your tires. Here's the trick. Ask for an alignment check with every tire rotation. Many shops will do it free as part of a package. Keep your car straight, your tires lasting longer, and your wallet untouched. Number 5 is cabin air filters. They don't seem like a big deal, which is why mechanics use them to sneak money out of your pocket. In reality, a clogged cabin filter forces your HVAC system to work harder, burns fuel, and even damages your blower motor. Replacing it yourself costs $10 in 5 minutes. Letting the shop do it? Easily $100. It's one of the simplest fixes that quietly saves you hundreds. Number 4 is tire pressure. You've heard about checking your tires, but here's the insider trick. Don't just set them to the number on the sidewall. That's the maximum. The real safe spot is on the driver's door jamb. That number gives you the perfect balance between comfort, safety, and fuel economy. Overinflated tires wear out the center tread. Underinflated tires drag down mileage and risk blowouts. Keeping them at the manufacturer's number is like locking in free gas savings every time you drive. Number 3 is coolant, and this one's sneaky. Mechanics know most drivers never change it until the engine overheats. By then, it's too late, and you're stuck with a repair bill in the thousands. Coolant doesn't just keep your car from overheating, it prevents corrosion inside your engine and radiator. Flush it every 5 years or so, and you'll stop rust, leaks, and busted head gaskets before they ever happen. Ignore it, and you're basically handing your mechanic a blank check. Number 2 is timing belts and chains. These are the parts that keep your engine perfectly in sync. The problem? They don't give warnings before they fail. When they go, your engine can be destroyed instantly. Mechanics cash in on this because most people don't even know they exist. The trick is checking your manual. If it says change the belt at 100,000 miles, do it. That one service might cost $1,000, but it saves you from an engine replacement worth 5 times that amount. Proactive care is always cheaper than reactive repairs. And finally, number 1, the oil change scam. Shops make more money off oil changes than almost anything else. Why? Because they upsell every other service while you're in the bay. But here's the truth they won't tell you. Most modern cars don't need oil changes every 3,000 miles anymore. With synthetic oil, you can often go 7,500 to 10,000 miles safely, depending on your car. That means fewer trips, less wasted money, and more life out of your engine. Always follow the manufacturer's guide, not the sticker the mechanic slaps on your windshield. That sticker is designed to make them rich, not keep your car healthy. But before you close the hood and walk away, let's talk about the real game mechanics play. Because even if you follow every single one of these tips, shops still have tricks up their sleeves to squeeze money out of you. And if you're not careful, you'll fall right into it. One of the oldest scams is the urgent repair. They'll tell you something is leaking, cracked, or dangerously worn, and then conveniently remind you that it has to be fixed today. Here's the truth. Very few repairs are life or death in the moment. If a shop pressures you to decide on the spot, take it as a red flag. Always get a second opinion before handing over your card. Another classic? The flush frenzy. Transmission flush, brake flush, radiator flush. Half the time, they're unnecessary. Some systems do need it, sure. But if they can't show you the manufacturer's schedule in black and white, they're just padding the bill. And here's a sneaky one. The lifetime part. Mechanics love to push parts they claim will last forever, like brake pads or filters. Reality check? No part lasts forever. What you're really buying is a promise you'll never collect on. Stick to proven brands, not sales pitches. At the end of the day, knowledge is your strongest tool. The more you know, the less they can take. Mechanics make money off confusion. Now that you're armed with the truth, you're in control. Which of these tips shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments below. And if this video helped you save money, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense car advice, and share this with someone who's tired of paying mechanics for things they could do themselves. Stay smart, stay safe, and keep driving with confidence.